Hello beautifuls! Today I'm going to show you a full face of emcosmetics. So if you'd like to see the video, just keep watching. And as always, if at any point in the video you find that you're enjoying it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe if you are liking the content so you can see more content like this in the future. Alright, I am so happy to be here. I have been brainstorming this video for a long time now. And I wanted to jump into a couple of announcements before I get into the video. This is not a full and an entire full face of emcosmetics makeup, obviously, because Michelle did not come out with an entire face of makeup, you know, from head to toe. She did not do everything. So this is basically a full face, as much as I can get. I just didn't, I didn't want to title this video like semi face of emcosmetics or like using some of emcosmetics. I just wanted to title it full face of emcosmetics, hoping that you guys will understand. Only thing that I am lacking is her brow pencil, but I've heard a lot of people say good things about her brow pencil, so I probably should try it out. I probably will get it next. Another announcement. I know probably 99% of you don't care, but I did switch out my chair. I know one person cares, okay? One person did compliment my cute pink and white chair, but I just felt like that chair didn't go well with my background. It kind of clashed with it. I know a lot of you don't care and you just want to see the full face makeup, but I keep cutting these parts out of my video because I'm like, people don't care, but this is for that 1%, right? I gotta think of everybody in my videos. So with that said, I'm super excited to get into this video. I've been thinking about it for so long. I already have my foundation, my primer, my brows on. The emcosmetics line is full of products that are just so good and luxurious, and I can tell that Michelle put a lot of thought and consideration into the products that she makes. So I can only imagine how bomb her foundation would be. So these are all of her, not all, these are six, I have 6 of them, yeah, 6 of her Color Drop Serum blushes. Look how cute these are. They all come in this really nice frosted glass, and I will not be trying all of them today, of course, but I think I will be doing a review video of the serum blushes. I just kind of had to figure out how to structure the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because I will be doing swatches and reviews of these serum blushes. They're so cute, just look at them. They are such aesthetic pieces of makeup. And the sad thing is that, cameras and pictures don't really do it justice. It doesn't really capture this lovely frosted look. It has this magical feel to it, kind of like when you're in the woods and it's kind of foggy and hazy and it just feels kind of magical and mystical. It has that look and feel to it. And it's such an aesthetic piece. It's like decoration that you could just put on your desk. In today's video, I'm going to be using the Peachy Pink shade. This is going to be a peach look simply because I'm going to be using her lip cushion on my lips, and this is more of a peachy color. And I have 3 different lip products. I have her Infinite Lip Cloud, and then I also have her Morning Dew lip gloss, which I love. I'm obsessed with. I'm addicted to it. I wear this every single day. Honestly, I was wearing her lip cushion every single day ever since I got it, but until I got the Morning Dew, I got this a week ago, I've been using this on my lips every single day. And I know it's crazy. It's like a lip gloss. You'd think, oh, I'm just going to wear it when I go out. It's really shiny. But the consistency, the formula is so nice on the lips. You want it there. Even though, you deal with a little bit of stickiness, the formula is just, you just want it, you kind of deal with it. So yeah, the lip gloss, if you're looking for something with 0% stickiness, you won't get it in this. I will show you guys the lip cloud in case any of you guys are curious about how this lip cloud is. This is what it looks like. Comes in another beautiful style of packaging, very luxe. Has a nice weight to it. This is just a classic red. It's creamy and it dries off to be a little matte. And the cool thing I like about it is that it's kind of multi-purpose. So you could take it on your finger and then kind of dab it onto your skin and use it as like an eyeshadow or a blush, and it just blends so beautifully, and it's soft and matte. And then you also could just take it and then dab it onto your lips if you don't want this like really dramatic lip color. And then it also stains too, as you can see. It also says it's long wearing too. I wouldn't doubt it, because when I tried taking this off from the back of my hand, like, it's still stained. The last product I'm going to use is her felt tip eyeliner. This is the Illustrative eyeliner, and it's the felt tip version. I believe she has 2 different versions. I have used it twice already. I do recommend applying it over makeup, because I did try using it without having any makeup on and it didn't attach very well. It had like a little bit of patchiness, but it applies beautifully over makeup. If you like these really tiny felt tip liners, you're gonna love it. I was also able to trace over my existing eyeliner on my eyes, and it didn't like take any of it off or anything like this. This is honestly one of my favorite felt tip liners so far. I'm gonna wait to do a full review on this eyeliner. I'm gonna give it like probably 2 months, because I want to see how long lasting it is, because I have tried really good eyeliners, but then they lasted me like a month. So yeah. So I'm first gonna go in with the Peachy Peach Serum Blush. I feel like I almost said that weird. The applicator is a little weird sometimes. I swear I have 6 of them, and almost all 6 of them have difficulty distributing the product. So as you can see, oh, okay. I guess Peachy Peach is one of them that actually works. So you basically squeeze it in the tube. There's like this mechanism. So I don't know. Michelle has to work on the applicator of these, because I tried all different techniques, like even the way she suggested to use the applicator, and it didn't work for almost all of them. And so I have to end up just taking the stick out and then rubbing it on my cheeks. So yeah, 1 pump. She says 1 pump per cheek. I don't really recommend that. And what I'm gonna do is, look how beautiful that is already. It's a beautiful shade. And I feel like it's so wearable for so many people. Like, if this was any other peach blush, it probably wouldn't even show up on me. So what I do now is I rub the product on my skin. Like, look at how beautiful that is. I know it looks really shiny and dewy, but girls, if you got a powder, don't worry about it. You can fix it with powder and turn this product into like a mattifying product. So I'm blending that all the way back into my temples, and then I stroke it, as you can see. I used to pat the product into my skin, and it would take forever, and I just felt like it didn't look as nice. So now I always stroke it along my cheeks. That's also what Michelle does. And as you can see, I have a lot left over, so I wouldn't go crazy and use a whole pump on my cheek. But yeah, her serum blushes are one of my favorite products. I can't tell, no, actually the lip cushion is my favorite, but this is one of my favorites. It's such a unique formula. I can't say that I went out and tried like every cream blush, but I have tried cream blushes, and this one is just so beautiful. And look at that shine that it gives you. You know, I won't say everybody likes dewy skin, but dewy skin is in, my friends. And America, we like to follow trends. So, I don't know, that's all I have to say. I like it. I like matte and I like dewy. If dewy skin is in right now, I'm all for it. If matte skin is in, I'm all for it. I'm all for whatever. But this, the dewiness, definitely makes you look a little bit younger, a little bit fresher. Like, look at this. So beautiful. So natural looking. And I love to use these serum blushes on just my naked skin. I probably use these almost every single day, because you just get this really strong, very strong natural look. Like, this is beautiful. Beautiful. So I still have a lot of product on my hand. What I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to just apply it on top of my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and put on one more layer of the serum blush just so you guys can see what it looks like. Just be cautious though, this is a sticky product, like you're putting skincare on your skin, and you have two choices. You either want to set it with powder or you want to put very little, because if you put this on naked skin and you put a lot, it's gonna be a little sticky for the rest of the day. And that's one of the cons I have about the serum blushes, is that it doesn't just like sink into the skin and go away. You still feel it on your skin a little bit. There's still a little bit of a tacky residue after you apply it. So the way to combat that is either to put very little, which you can do that when you start using like the darker shades. You can definitely get away with putting very little, or even like Cherry Splash, for example. But if not, make sure to set it with powder. Otherwise, you're going to feel sticky for the rest of the day. I'm not lying when I say I love her products. Like, she says it's like skin. She says it is skincare. It's skincare that's tinted. I can't think of like any other blush that will look this natural on your skin, especially if you're wearing it without makeup. Next, I'm going to go in with the lip cushion, and this is in the color Magic Hour. I am obsessed with this lip product. It's probably my favorite lip product I've tried so far this year, like in 2 years or 3 years. It has this different characteristic to it that I haven't experienced with other lip products, in that it hugs your lips. Say you have like breast, for example. Maybe you don't have boobs, maybe you have a butt, and then when you put on like the most perfect, and when you put on the most comfortable pair of panties, or you put on the most comfortable bra, like that's what it feels like. It just like, it hugs it and it makes it feel comfortable, and you feel comfortable, and you want to have it on 24/7. Unless you go commando and then you don't wear bras. Then it's like, I don't know, I think you guys get the point now. But anyways, what I need to do before I wear this lip cushion is I have to put on Aquaphor. And that shows how much I love this product, because I'm willing to add a step to my lip routine. And that's just not me, because I'm super lazy when it comes to makeup, but I wanted this to work because I love it. But I have to put Aquaphor on my lips beforehand, because this does make my lips peel. And I don't really like stating this because this is such a rare condition. 99% of the lip balms that I wear make my lips peel. I'm probably just allergic to the main ingredient of lip balms. I use Aquaphor and I apply it beforehand. I apply a very thin layer and my lips don't peel. This is the lip cushion. And it's just a nice peachy shade. The only con I have about this is that it is a brighter color, so I can't really like go to town and keep applying it to my lips. You can already see, like, if I start applying more, it's gonna start looking pasty. I think that's the word for it. It'll start looking a little pasty. So I can't go to town with it, and I actually was going to return this when I first bought it, but when I applied it with makeup, it works. And when I'm not wearing makeup, I just use 1 to 2 layers and no more to prevent it from looking too pasty. I love this product so much. It's something that you want to have on your lips. And then last but not least, we're gonna go in with her eyeliner, her illustrative eyeliner. And I'm just gonna do a very simple, basic cat eye look. You know what? Because if I do my eyeliner right now and I rest my cheek on my hand, it's gonna feel a little sticky and transfer. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it with the powder. And I'm just using Laura Mercier powder right now, and I'm just gonna very lightly dab that into the skin. If you have drier skin, you might not have to do this. So that's the side with powder. And then this is the side without. So as you can see, it just makes it look a little bit softer. The dewiness is still peeking through a little bit. I still feel a little bit of the tackiness, but it's probably because I applied a lot. This is a very light shade. But see, I love how like you don't see any harsh lines or anything like that. It's just, am I wearing blush or is this just me? You guys, like the worst thing happened. I did my lips, and I also used the eyeliner, and I wasn't recording. So yeah, I guess all I could say is if you want to see the eyeliner in action, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and you will be notified the second that it is uploaded. I completed the entire look, and this is the completed look. I would say this is like a natural look, but this is me using a full face of emcosmetics. Again, I didn't get to talk about the emcosmetics eyeliner, but it is one of my favorite eyeliners, and the only thing stopping it from being my favorite is seeing the longevity of it. I'm going to try this for 1 to 2 months and then give a review. Okay, it's actually a little patchy here. So here's the thing with this eyeliner. I was complimenting it because I said you can go over your pre-existing eyeliner without it removing any pieces, but I've noticed it actually does do that. However, I went over it quite a lot of times. So I think you want to only try to go over the eyeliner about 3 times, otherwise it will start to smudge like this. But one trick I found with eyeliners is that if you take the liner and trace it on the back of your hand, it kind of gets it flowing again, and then you can go in and do it again. But if you are getting smudges like this, watch, I'll show you. Instead of like brushing it on again, what you want to do is press the product into your eye. Is this the right eye? Yeah. See? So now I'm pressing the product into my eye as opposed to rubbing it in, and that will help bring up the color a little bit more. See? And then the other tip is that you want to make sure that this is going on like a matte surface or a powdery surface. So you don't, obviously, I think with most eyeliners, you don't want to apply it over like serum. And I put the serum blush on top of my eye a little bit, which I shouldn't have done because that made the top line fade a little bit. It was hard to apply the eyeliner on top of that. So whenever you're using any felt tip liner, I highly suggest to put a little bit of concealer over the eyes, or just, you know, a mattifying formula of foundation, or even a powder. Set it with that and then go in with the felt tip liner so it applies darker. But overall, like I said, it is one of my favorite eyeliners. This is the other side. You're able to get a really sharp wing. I didn't clean it up very well, sorry. But this is how I normally do my eyeliner. I don't go too crazy with it. And then this side, I feel like I could have kind of cleaned it up here and made the line a little bit better. But as you can see, you can get a really sharp, crisp line with this. If you like really sharp, thin, crisp lines, you're gonna love this. And then obviously if you want to go a little bit thicker, you can achieve that as well. Great pigment. I think it's a lovely shade. I heard someone say that it's not dark enough, but this is the darkest eyeliner I have ever tried. So yeah, most eyeliners, it has that issue where you try going over it and it takes off the product. So like I said, you can go over it about 2 to 3 times, but I don't suggest going over it after that. If you do have some sparse spots, I suggest taking the product, rubbing excess off the back of your hand to get it flowing again, and then pressing the eyeliner in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and what is this right here? Oh, this is light peeking through. Yeah. Okay. You guys, I'm gonna go. I think I just like being on the camera too much and like recording myself for some weird reason. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up because I'm just trying to figure out how my content is doing, and if you guys like this, if I should create similar content, and share it with friends, share it with family. And if you have any questions, leave them down in the box below. Let me know what product you are most excited for in this full face. And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for your support recently in my most recent videos, and thank you so much for subscribing. My subscribers count has gone up a lot, and again, here I am rambling. So I'm gonna go now. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in another one. Bye. One of these days I'm gonna have an outro that's just like, yeah, I nailed it. But not today.